What is up YouTube? KM888 here, and I'm here for you with my combo tutorial for the deck list that I posted yesterday, my Eldlich Synchro deck profile. Now, the combo is actually pretty straightforward, but some people actually still wanted me to show it off, so here I am. I'm gonna do two combos, one where I only start with my one card starter, Dark Contract with the Gate, or the Kepler if you want to imagine that with it. And the second combo I'm going to do is where I'm going to start off with Contract with the Gate alongside Magician's Souls in the assumption that there are 3 spells somewhere in the graveyards or on the field. So first things first, I'm going to go over combo number 1. It is really resilient for hand traps just because of a couple of things that I'm going to point at. So first things first, you're going to activate Dark Contract with the Gate. Normally they don't ash this here because you can have Gamma in your hand, and if you have Gamma when they ash this, they auto lose the game. So you're going to search for Lamia. Normal Lamia, send it to the graveyard, and you're going to summon Linkaribo. Lamia effect, ditch the gate to special summon it. Okay, you're going to banish the Lamia because it gets banished when it gets out of the field. Because you're going to link into Halki Fibrax. Halki Fibrax effect, and you're going to summon Plague Spreader Zombie. Now, if they do Ash, Imperm, or Veiler the Halki Fibrax right here, you don't mind that much, because you don't have the Plague, so imagine the Plague being gone. Okay, Halki Fibrax, you're going to go into Linkross. Linkross effect, you're going to go and get 2 tokens. If you don't have the Plague, you just use Linkaribo in graveyard, tribute a token, make Verti Anaconda, and you have Dragoon. Pretty easy, you still have your Dragoon play. You don't have to have any other cards beside this. So it's still 1 card combo and you have Dragoon. Now you do have Plague. You're gonna Synchro. We're gonna go into Martial Metal Marcher, use the Marcher's effect, the Martial effect, summoning out Plague Spreader Zombie. This is another point where people actually hand trap. Nibiru can come out here. If they do have Nibiru, your entire board gets cleared except for the token. If that happens, you just go into Link Spider, because I did show that I was playing it. So Link Spider over the token. You'll be using Plague Spreader Zombie in your graveyard, return 1 card to the top of your deck. It can be any card. So you do need 1 additional card for this to work. Go into Verti Anaconda with the Link Spider and the Plague, and you still have your Dragoon. Still, you've played through your hand trap that you feared. Now it feels like this. I'm gonna go into Herald. Okay, you have a Herald, you're pretty much safe. Link these off. Go into Predaplant Verti Anaconda. Oh! Your opponent does happen to have Nibiru plus Gamma or Nibiru plus Imperm. That comes down here. Okay, your field is gone. You still have the token, you still have Plague Spreader in the graveyard that you haven't used. Same thing, go Link Spider, Plague Spreader effect, summon it. Go into your second Verti Anaconda. I did say that I was playing 2 for that specific reason. It does come up a lot. People do be waiting like that. Anyways, you're having Herald, you're having Predaplant Verti Anaconda. You're going to use Verti Anaconda's effect. You're going to send the fusion to the graveyard. You're going to banish Dark Magician and Red Eyes because Herald is on field. There we go. And we're going to summon the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. You can choose your zones wherever, of course. Now, this simple 1 card combo plays through a lot of hand trap possibilities on its own, while giving you Herald, Dragoon, Plague Spreader in graveyard for follow-up, and Linkaribo in graveyard for follow-up. It's pretty great. I think the combo itself is really amazing. It is a 1 card combo, and sure, we're playing 46. We have 6 starters to see the combo, but there's also so many more ways that you can see it. Like, just have 1 monster that you can special summon, like Magician's Souls, Apprentice Illusion, and just any normal summonable hand trap. Also a way to go into the combo, because why not? But anyways, this was a 1 card combo where you can play through a lot of hand traps. One thing that does happen a lot here that I want to tell you guys, because it actually does come up quite a bit and it does seem convenient if I tell you. So sometimes you're having these hands and you've opened your one card combo and you have Conquistador plus Hakero in your hand, something else to discard in your opponent's turn, you don't really mind. Now, the only downside about this is you don't have your Golden Lord access immediately. So what you're going to do to play around this is you're going to use your Predaplant Verti Anaconda, target the Herald to make it a Dark Monster. Then you're going to negate your own Predaplant Verti Anaconda with your Dragoon. So you're going to say, okay, Dragoon effect, discard Hakero, pop the Verti Anaconda. This gains 1000 attack now, so it's at 4000. Okay, you're going to set your Conquistador. And in the end phase, you're gonna use your Hakero already. You're gonna banish that, which means you're going to be setting Scarlet immediately. So now you have protection for your Herald in Scarlet Conquistador, and your Dragoon already has 4000 attack, which is amazing in some of the matchups. Like there are matchups where the opponent actually can summon monsters with 3500, like Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, or things like Pancratops under Lost World can get over the Dragoon. Now this can't happen. They need to be using their effects to go over you, and then you can just negate it, which is pretty fun and pretty good to do actually. So yeah, that's the one card combo that I want to show you guys, plus a little variation on it. I thought that would be convenient to show. And then let's go to the two card combo, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna put the cards that I need where I need them to be, and then we can go over that. So yeah, there we go. And then I'll be needing these. And this. Because I need two more spells somewhere in grave or on field, I'm going to put double of the contract already in graveyard. It is something, most of the time you're going to get this scenario going second, because the opponent already has spells in their grave, but you're going to be... you don't play a lot of spells, like you're playing Triple Cursed Eldland, you're playing Triple of the Gate, and then there's Monster Reborn and Emergency Teleport and the Fusions. So you don't play too many spells for this to happen, but going second it does happen like quite a bit. So now we're starting off with Contract and Magician's Souls. Okay, activate Contract, you're gonna get Lamia. Normal summon Lamia, and the same thing happens. So you're going to link this off into Linkuriboh. Let's see, because these aren't in order yet. So Linkuriboh is coming out. Lamia's effect, you're going to ditch the gate for the Lamia to come out, and then you're going to make Halki Fibrax. So you're going to banish the Lamia, send the Linkuriboh to grave, summon Halki Fibrax. Halki Fibrax effect, special summon Plague Spreader Zombie. Now at this point it becomes different, because you're going to play a little bit into Nibiru, but if this fails, you still have the same end board as the first combo, because while you're playing into Nibiru, like, it's the same when they Nibiru the regular combo, you're still going to have the Dragoon, but it's worth it, because you're going to get an additional Savage. So you're going to use Magician's Souls, special summon it, doesn't matter where, by dumping the Apprentice Illusion Magician. Right here, Halki Fibrax and Souls. Now, do remember you have Souls, which means you can pitch any spell or trap that you have, dump it to the grave, draw additional cards. Because why not? It's so amazing that you can do that. Go into Selene, Queen of the Master Magicians. Now, Selene gets at the very least 3 counters. We have established that for the combo. So you're gonna get 3 counters. Use Selene's effect, remove the counters. To special summon Apprentice Illusion Magician. Now, Apprentice Illusion Magician is going to trigger to add Dark Magician to your hand. Oh, but why would you add Dark Magician to your hand? That's kind of redundant, no? Because you're going to send it anyways. Well, imagine something does go wrong. They still have 3 hand traps here. They've been waiting. They're trying to hit you on the most vulnerable spot. Your Predaplant Verti Anaconda isn't going to go through. At the very least, you have Dark Magician already in your hand, so you're not going to draw it next turn. That's the only reason. On top of the fact that it's a free card that you can send to the top of your deck with Plague Spreader Zombie. It's just efficient card efficiency, like upholding your resources. Now that you've done this, Celine has had its purpose. So you're gonna go into Link Cross. You've used the link 3 for Link Cross, which means you're gonna get 3 tokens. 3 tokens is just crazy. There we go. We have 3 tokens. Okay, standard play. We're gonna go Link Cross token plus the Plague Spreader into Martial Metal Marcher. Use the effect, special summon back the Plague Spreader Zombie. Really important that it's the level 2 tuner right here. You're gonna Synchro again, this time into Herald of the Arclight. Your combo is getting a little bit long right here, because you already got 1 negate. You're gonna use Plague and Apprentice Illusion. They still go to the graveyard, you haven't used Plague Spreader's effect yet. And right here you're going to go into Borrowload Savage Dragon. Now, Borrowload Savage Dragon, really good card, you use this effect. And amazingly you have a link 3 in your graveyard. So you're going to equip Celine, Queen of the Master Magicians. I really like that. That means your Borrowload Savage Dragon has 3 counters right now. And it has 3,925 attack points. That does come up. Right here, using the last token, you contribute it for the Link Rebo that's in your graveyard. The reason this is important is because now you have protection for your Herald. So if they try to attack the Herald, you can just go Link Rebo effect, make it 0 attack, Herald is protected. That's the thing. The final thing you have to do, Plague Spreader Zombie in the graveyard. You use its effect by putting the Dark Magician that you added to the top of your deck. So you get it back. Special Summon Plague. Okay, Plague Spreader gets banished with the Link Cross to go into Predaplant, Verti, Anaconda. Now I'm gonna put it over here. It doesn't matter at all. It's just because both Link, Kuriboh, and Herald can remove themselves on the field, so you get your 2 markers again. Use Predaplant, Verti, Anaconda, send the fusion, which means you're going to banish the Dark Magician and the Red Eyes again because Herald is still on the field. And you're going to summon Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Like, in general, I also want to put the Celine underneath the Herald. That's to play around Mechanites, because if they summon a Mechanite, you negate it with Heralds. Like, everything is in a different column. Basically just that. Like, you could also put it under the Link Rebo because that is also going to leave the field, but in general you have this ending board right now. So you have 1 negate, 2 negates, 3 general negates, an attack negate, which is amazing, and you've done this with basically 2 cards in hand. So you still have 3 at the very least, and then maybe the 4th one if you go second. So, which means you can be playing a lot of hand traps. It's definitely a thing. A little bit of calculating. The attack points on this field. If you don't use the Link Rebo, you have a token. These attack points, 3,000. That makes 4-1. And then the Borrowload Savage Dragon is at 3,925. Which means these in total is 8,025 attack points. 8,025. That's exactly game, man. It's crazy. Even if they have 3 monsters on field with 0 attack, 0 defense, stuff like that, tokens perhaps from Link Cross, you can go Dark Dragoon effect, pop, pop. You indeed summon the Link Rebo to attack over that final monster, that final little bit that you need. And then you have Herald in attack position, you have everything, you can just attack for game. This comes up so much, you can't even imagine. When you go second and you hand trap them, most of the time their field is pretty small, so you can go full combo, and then they don't have hand traps, or they do. You don't mind. I mean, you have so many cards left, you can try and go for your combo. And yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I do think the deck has some definite uses, and if it's piloted really well, it can go off like crazy. The only thing you can't be doing is drawing your normals, Driver, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes. You don't want that. If you want to play through fields, through hand traps, you want as much cards that you can have, and is the reason why I play 46. If any of you guys still have any kind of advice, I definitely try to take it and go from there. I hope you guys liked this combo video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Ciao!